Hi guys, I'm Tutor. In this video presentation, we are going to learn about economics. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Let's go to the video. We are going to learn about what is economics. We should know that economics is a wider topic, so we can't get a definition for that economy. However, we are going to learn a simple thing about economics, that means about what is economics. We can tell that scarcity of resources is an economy. What is meant by scarcity of resources? Let's take an example. I have thousands apples, but there are 2000 people. As we all know, I can't give an apple for each one because I only have 1000 apples, but the 2000 people in the society needs that each apple. They all need an apple. So I can't give to all of them, but I can give only to limited people. That means I can give only to 1000 people. For person, I can give an apple. If I give like that, I can give only for 1000 people. That means I have only limited resources. That's we are going to that scenario. We are going to tell that scarcity. That means there are lots of consumers, but we only have the limited resources to produce the products. So we can't give the products for the needy people. We can only give only for limited people. In that scenario, we are going to tell that scarcity of resources. That means we have lots of consumers, they need goods. However, we can't produce that much of goods because we don't have that much of resources. So we are going to call that scarcity of resources. So you should know what is scarcity of resources. That is the basic of economics. The next thing we are going to learn is basic economics questions. You should memorize these three. This is very easy, very simple thing. That means the first question is what to produce. Let's take a society. If I'm a consumer, I need a pen to write. So I need a pen. So the business should produce that pen. So the thing is, what the basic economic question is, what to produce, who decides that? The consumer decide what he need. That means I need a pen to write. That means the pen is a product. What to produce, that I'm thinking, the consumer is thinking what to produce. The next question is how to produce that pen. The business will think that. That means the business either can use machines to produce that product, the pen, or they can use labor, or either they can use both. So that's the thing, the what to produce, who will decide that? The consumer will decide what to produce. That means I need a pen, or I need a vegetable, anything. The consumer decide what to produce. The business will decide how to produce it, whether they can use the machinery, or whether they can use the labor, or they can use the both, anything. The third one is whom to produce. That means whether we are going to produce for which customers. That means I'm going to produce, if I produce a pen, I can supply for all customers. But if I'm producing anything like kid instrument, let's take a razor, so I can only give for kids. So that means whom to produce. That means we should identify whom we are going to produce that product. These three are the main questions, basic questions of economics. So you should know what to produce and how to produce and whom to produce. So you should memorize these three questions. We have learned what is economy. That means scarcity of resources. The next thing we have learned that basic economic questions. That means first one is what to produce, second one is how to produce, third one is whom to produce. In the next slide, we are going to have a question. This is your time. Take a minute and try to answer this question. Economy is the study of production technology, consumption decisions, how society decides what, how, and whom to produce. Fourth one, the best way to run society. Take a minute and give the answers. Here we go. The answer is third one. Most probably all will get correct for this question. It's an easy question. That means economy is the study of production technology. Have we ever thought that production technology is economy? No. That means production. What is production technology? That means it's a machine. It's a answer for how to produce. We can use production technology. Which production technology? That's the type of questions. What is mean by consumption decisions? That is the answer for what to produce. What to produce, that consumer will decide about that. The third is how society decides what, how, and who to produce. This is the total three questions of basic economy. So the answer is third one. The fourth one is the best way to run society. So the correct answer is third one, how society decides, the basic three questions, what, how, and whom to produce. I hope this video presentation would be useful for you. So stay tuned with us. Thank you.